Morning, welcome to End of Week Ainsley News. It's Friday the 13th of November. Today we're talking US stimulus and vaccine delays. Is it too late? Wall Street took a dive last night whilst gold firmed as the market digested the new reality that there will be no fiscal stimulus before January, while the second COVID wave sweeps the nation and the Pfizer vaccine, if passing all tests, will be unavailable much longer than the euphoria earlier in the week was pricing in. Our AUD dropped, which turbocharged gold and silver gains locally. Trump has lost interest in a stimulus package, so the White House is out of the talks, leaving it all to Senate Leader McConnell to negotiate with Democrats Pelosi. The Democrats want $2.2 trillion and McConnell no more than $0.5 trillion. Fed Chair Powell, speaking at the ECB again, implored the need for fiscal stimulus, stating there will be no full recovery without the confidence that such spending would bring. To put that second wave into perspective, there are now more daily new cases than at any other time since the pandemic began. Check out this chart here, daily new cases. And the narrative that there are less deaths is starting to unwind, with deaths on the rise again too. Here's daily deaths right up to about November the 7th there. Still less than the peak, obviously, in April, but it's definitely not tapering off. Likewise, the market has been taking comfort in improving employment figures, but where the rubber hits the road in unemployment benefits, we have seen simply a rotation from normal unemployment benefits to pandemic emergency unemployment compensation. This chart here showing that quite clearly. To quantify that, of the 350 million Americans, 20 million are claiming unemployment benefits. There's another chart here showing their benefits. Take a moment to zoom in on that one. And so as we start the US fiscal year last month, they are already looking at the largest October deficit on record and well on track to exceed the record-setting 2020 fiscal year of $3.1 trillion. Here's some budget graphics for you here as well, from 2011 up to 2021. This is all under Republican rule, and the expectation of greater spending under the Democrats makes one wonder what 2021 will bring. Just remember, every deficit dollar spent is a new one created, debasing the so-called world reserve currency, that is the US dollar. Whilst the vaccine will help, we must remember it is still some time off, and this snowball is growing by the day. The CEO of Pfizer sold 62% of his shares at the peak last week. What does that tell you? Well, that's news for this week, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Continually enjoying the roller coaster that is gold and silver at the moment. And of course, Bitcoin. Keep an eye on those prices. That's edging up every day this week by the look of it. Remember ainsleyBullion.com.au for all things physical. Grab a piece now. Or Ainsley Wealth for all things cryptocurrency. And goldsilverstandard.com for the gold and silver backed cryptocurrencies built by Ainsley. We'll catch you Monday.